My name's James Grohl, and I found this document on the internet called Christian Voting Principles by James Stephen. And because it was in a document form, I thought it could reach more people if I YouTubed it. So all I'm going to do is read the article. It says here, Christian Voting Principles. When the righteous rule, the people rejoice. When the wicked rule, the people groan. Proverbs 29:2. Christians need to be good citizens and salt to the world, which in the U.S. involves voting for godly representatives. Salt is a preservative. If Christians do not vote Christian, how are our Christian principles to be preserved? John Jay, the original Chief Justice of the U.S. Supreme Court, said, "Providence has given to our people the choice of their rulers. It is the duty as well as the privilege and interest of our Christian nation to select and prefer Christians for their rulers." So now I'd like to go over those Christian voting principles. The first principle, which is a Christian one, is thou shalt not murder. The opposing non-Christian viewpoint typically advocated would be supportive of pro-choice, supportive of pro-abortion, embryonic research, and euthanasia. The next Christian principle is homosexual behavior is wrong. The opposing non-Christian viewpoint legitimizes homosexual behavior, example given, same-sex marriages, special legal protection via preferential hate crime and anti-discrimination laws. The next Christian principle, the sanctity of marriage, pro-family. The opposing non-Christian viewpoint typically advocated there's a lack of action to reduce divorce rates, adulterous behaviors, premarital sex or pornography, and legislation against the federal marriage amendment. The Christian principle, gambling is wrong and is not a wise use of resources you are blessed with. And I don't think anywhere in the Bible does God bless the money earned from gambling. The opposing non-Christian viewpoint legitimizes, expands, and promotes gambling. Christian principle. Our government was founded by Christians using Christian principles and overtly encouraged Christianity until 1962. We need to return to God's principles. The opposing viewpoint, clear separation of church and state. The United States is a melting pot of beliefs, none of which should be encouraged by government except evolution and humanism, both of which meet the definition of religion. Prayer and the Ten Commandments should not be allowed in schools. Christian principle, God's ways are eternal, which are also the basis for our Constitution. The opposing viewpoint says our state and federal constitutions are an ever-changing set of principles open to new or liberal interpretations by judges. Christian principle, creationism, which science has proven to be valid via intelligent design evidence. The opposing view says that evolution is in fact, and versus acknowledging that evolution is just a theory and that many observations do not fit the theory. And there have been numerous frauds to try to fit the theory. The next Christian principle is that even the best of us still have a sinful nature and fall short of the glory of God. God has provided the Bible so that one can learn wisdom and be thoroughly equipped for every good work. The opposing view says government knows best, example given, advocating the increasing size of government and regulations, supporting the UN New World Order initiatives. They're against school vouchers, tolerance, leniency, and more government programs to treat the symptoms rather than the causes more social programs without conditions and accountability. So those are the Christian principles for voting, thanks to James Stephen. And that ends up my report. Thank you very much.